Hey YouTube, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you to my new YouTube channel. I plan to upload a couple times a week, probably around 3, maybe 4, but that's pushing it a little. It'll probably mostly be Call of Duty gameplay, but if the community wants something else, I play a wide variety of games, so I can upload something else as well. And in this gameplay, it's TDM on mission. I go 31 and 3. And right here, usually some guy comes rushing, so I'm waiting for him, pardon me, with the Akimbo FMG9s, and sure enough, one comes, I hear him, and I come around the corner. And there's usually some guy waiting around, so I pop my head around, and sure enough, there's two. I don't want to get in a battle with them, so I run away like a little child. And I walk back over here, just give myself some cover, maybe help me if they do end up popping around the corner, but I don't think they do. In Call of Duty, you really want to control your engagements. You want to give the upper hand to yourself. Make sure that if you get in a one-on-one battle with the guy, you'll win, or hopefully you'll win if you don't screw up. So if that's finding cover, if that's flashing them or flanking them or whatever, you always want to get the upper hand in your favor. So hopefully you can stay alive, get the kill streak, and get a good game. Speaking of kill streaks, I really think they underpowered them a lot in this game. You know, in Modern Warfare 2, they were quite powerful. You could just run around and pretty much once you got your Harriers, you almost would get a nuke if you didn't screw up. But I feel like in this game, they didn't want that to happen again, so they toned them down a lot, especially I find with like the assault drone where it's a 10 kill streak and you have to call it in via care package. And that just leaves you out in the open, and then on top of that, it's on the mini-map and it's quite easy to take out. You know, you just chuck a couple stuns and knife a couple times and there it goes. It's a high kill streak. So I don't really agree with that, but you know, it's the developers' decision. They don't want it to turn into Modern Warfare 2 where kill streaks run the game. And in this game, if you didn't already know, you have a certain amount of time before you can get killed by a kill streak, like an AC-130. I think it's like 3 seconds where if you just spawn and the rocket comes down and hits you right away, it won't kill you, they'll just get a hit marker. And you won't have the red box around you, there'll be a delay, so that extra bit of time might let you get inside a building or take out your stinger and get it out so they can't kill you right away when you spawn, which I think was a pretty good decision in that case because it gives you an opportunity to take it out of the air, but a lot of the times it screws you over if you have the kill streak and you're trying to build up to something like a juggernaut. And right here in the gameplay, I believe I'm one away from my Reaper, so the attack lays in the air, I lay down, hopefully it gets me the kill, and right here, yep, it does. So just about 6 kills away from my Juggernaut. The Reaper is actually quite hard to use when you first do it. I remember I couldn't use this at all. I'm starting to get the hang of it now. The more that I use it, but it's still difficult, especially on some maps where there's lots of cover. And on this map on mission, there's trees right there. You see, I hit it, so it's really hard to hit people on that path, which is annoying. But I still get lots of kills with it. I think like 5 or 6, which gets me the Jug. And the Juggernaut's also on a kill streak that you have to call in via care package, which also I don't agree with because it's such a high kill streak. It's pretty hard to get, and once you get it, someone, you know, if you get killed, someone can just run up and grab it from you. And right here, when I come out of the Reaper, I go to call my Juggy and I almost lose it. I barely get it. I run over here with it, and I see that a lot of my team has just spawned right in front of that building, so I figure I'll be safe. It's kind of out in the open, but I got 3 or 4 teammates nearby, so even if I do die, hopefully one of them will get it, but one guy clears 3 or 4 of them out, so I just dive for it quickly and I barely get it. That guy almost killed me. I would have been pretty angry if he killed me before I got the Juggy. It's happened to me a couple of times where I get the Juggy, but as soon as I take it, they shoot at me and I die right away because I guess, I don't know, the armor hasn't fully gone on to me yet. I don't know. I like the Juggernaut a lot as a kill streak. I feel like I'm some kind of bank robber with like a little mask around my face and just running around killing guys. I feel like I can't die, and then you get a little too cocky and then sure enough someone kills you. And with the Juggernaut kill streak, you're on the map as well. I don't know if I really agree with that. I guess it helps your enemy team, you know where you are, but if you have a headset you can hear their footsteps if they weren't on the map. But once again, the developer's choice. It is a pretty powerful kill streak, so I can see where they're coming with it, but you know, when you're in it, you'd rather them not know where you are, but you can't always get what you want, right? And getting back to the gameplay here, there's a guy coming up and I kill him pretty easily with the Jug. He would have killed me if I wasn't in it, but the reload time on this thing takes forever. and I get raped right as I come around this corner. There's like 3 guys shooting at me. I take out one of them and I try to spin on the other guy, but it doesn't work. I get taken out, but whatever. And right here when I spawn back, I die almost instantly too. There's a guy sitting there. I lay down prone, pop back up, but there's another one shooting at me. I wasn't too happy about that spawn, but they say they've patched the spawns, but they're still a little off. I don't really like them, but hopefully they can fix it in the future. At least the spawns aren't as bad as they used to be. You know, you're not spawning inside a guy or in between 2 enemy players. They're still not the best. They could definitely be better, but they've improved them a little bit, which I'm happy about, but they still need to fix them. I don't know why they decided to change the spawn systems in this game. I feel like they're good in the other Call of Duty games, or they're pretty good. But in this one they're just totally off. They're not as broken as they used to be, but like I said, still not the best. Man, snipers love this spot up here. I always seem to find someone there or by the wall, or always head camping or just sitting in a corner. This gets pretty annoying when they snipe you out and they're just sitting there the entire game, but what are you gonna do? This gameplay is getting pretty close to being over. Like I said, I plan to upload a couple times a week. A different variety of gameplay. Right there I got killed by some kid sitting in a corner, but whatever. Yeah, so a couple times a week. Different variety of gameplays, different, you know, TDM, domination, maybe Battlefield. I don't play a lot of Battlefield, but I might upload some. And I'm sorry if it's not the best commentary. It's my first shot at doing it. A little bit nervous, but hopefully I get better at it in the future. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.